Hey all, I'll try to put together some videos that seem to be germane to what we're talking about within each one of the modules and lessons that we have put together. A couple of you had some questions. Some of these are just idiosyncrasies and things you're going to have to get used to. I did put together a video on opening balances and getting it to work. I have no idea why it works the way it does, but just a little workaround there in order to put an opening balance as when you're opening up a new company. But this is another one that a couple of you have had maybe a problem with. Maybe it's the way I presented it. The Excel files that you downloaded so that you could upload into your QuickBooks is, and then I asked you to actually give me the QuickBooks print file in a PDF so that I could tell whether or not you had successfully uploaded those particular lists, the customer list, the vendor list, the chart of accounts, and so forth. Uh, I just wanted you in a practice kind of scenario be able to do that. I don't want the original Excel files back to me, or I don't want you to share them in your drive. You don't even have to be in QuickBooks to do that. So logically, that's not what I was asking you for. If you did that, then I would ask you to um, download the PDF file and then upload it to your drive file so that I can take a look at it. Okay, if that was a misunderstanding from last week, get that done and then email me. I'll try to be as nice as I can about it, and tell me that you had a little misunderstanding there. Okay, without further ado, let's actually do that. Okay, so that it's clear in everybody's mind. I'm going to actually save or download the file, the chart of accounts. We find that under accounting over here on our left side margin. Uh, Here they are right here, all the accounts that are in our chart of accounts. Okay. Now, if I run that report from right here in particular, it's a little bit different for each one, but it's going to be fairly similar. So you should be able to simulate these directions all the way through. I've got a report here. It's got all the accounts in them. It actually shows my account balances too. So that's useful to me. And what I want to do, here's a icon for print. Okay, and that's how I want you to actually give me these particular reports. And in the future as well, I'm going to have you do some balance sheets, trial balances, profit and losses, stuff like that, and upload those into your Drive folders. So here we go. We're going to print that. That may not be so intuitive, but here we go. We want to print that, save it as a PDF is what we're going to do. It's right underneath here. If you see it, you kind of barely can see it. I'm not going to actually click on that, but oh, there we go. I can move that around. Didn't really realize that. Save it as a PDF. Okay, I'm on a Mac, so it may look a little bit different to you, but I'm just going to go into my downloads folder on my computer. Okay, there you go. It goes there. Actually, in a Mac, it also saves it right here, but I can search for it later. I am going to find my folder, AgEcon 2010. I've got one actually right here. I actually erased that one. So no big deal. I'll show you the folder. I'm going to call mine AgEcon 2010-2 because I already have one in there called that. And there it is right there. Okay, for this week, I'm going to have a subfolder for the weeks that we have here. It'd be September, I believe, 25th through October 1st. Okay, for this week. Built me a subfolder, so I have that there. And then all I have to do is I can go right to my downloads, or I can just drag for you Mac users. There we go. Okay, and that's all there is to it. If you've shared your AgEcon folder, then this one will be automatically saved with me. You don't have to do anything, and you've accomplished what you want. But you notice that this is saved as a PDF. That's a type of file that I'd like you to save all of your reports as when you send them to me. Okay? All right, just a little tip there. Took a little longer than I thought. I'll try to be a little more brief on my next video, but until the next time, I bid you adieu.